I call it a car parade, but it's a caravan of cars circulating throughout the Catskill Central School District where our children reside. This is such a morale boost for our students, for our families, and it's very therapeutic for our staff. I mean, we haven't seen our students in 2 weeks, and that's a long time, but obviously we're dealing with a pandemic. But as I said before during last week's interview, we're gonna make it through this together. We have to stick together, receive some guidance, wait for some guidance in certain situations. But our students, when it comes to extended learning, they're fine. When it comes to childcare, we're fine. When it comes to meal preparation, Mr. Muirhead and his crew, outstanding. When it comes to cleaning our schools and desanitizing, Mr. Witt and his custodial maintenance crew, we're fine. We're doing a great job, and we're just so happy to see our entire school district. Look at all the cars out here. This speaks volumes of the support for our students and our families, and Catskill Central School District is #1, baby. I'm very proud of the school district, and thank you, Mr. Hernandez, for what you do, and I'm looking forward to this parade. We're gonna have a good time.
It is important for the morale of our children because they are home, they're feeling isolated, and they need to know that we're okay and that we're here for them.
Oh, we still got to support our students wherever, however, and wherever we can.
518 Rainbow was started by a group in Albany area. They're putting rainbows all over the Capital District. Any kind of rainbow anybody can make. It can be hanging on the house, it can be in the yard. It's just a way to pass the time during this critical time.
Yeah! Hey guys, how are you?
How awesome is it that we're doing this? We miss you. We can't wait to see you. And thank you to our teachers and administrators and Dr. Cook for organizing this, as well as our local agencies.
Teachers need the students to know that just because they're not in school, they still miss them every single day, and they wish they were there every day.
Hi, Miss Tedford. Hi, Miss McCormick. I miss you. I miss my friends.
Yep, they surely do.
Can you say hi to the teacher?
I'm extremely thankful for the food program, and I use it every single day, and it's a blessing. I'm so thankful to everybody who has helped out. I use it for my children. I have kindergarten and first grade plus a baby, and you've helped out tremendously. Thank you so much.
Hello and good afternoon, Catskill community. This is Mr. Bragg, your high school principal, with some words of wisdom. This week's focus is coronavirus. As a nation, America has a long history of overcoming challenges. We pull together and we do what needs to be done. We set aside our differences and look for ways to cooperate. The challenge we are facing today is coronavirus. We will get through this difficult time as we have in the past. Hopefully, we will come out on the other side smarter, stronger, and better equipped to face the next challenge. For now, we must listen to the experts and also do a few simple things. Keep our hands very clean by washing them frequently with lots of soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Just like times before, this challenge will pass. In the meantime, let's each do our best to help each other get through it. With something to think about, this Mr. Bragg, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
So Mr. Bragg, why is your daily message so important?
It brings hope. I feel it brings character and shows perseverance. Getting the information out to our students and our community is very important. We want to make sure that I continue to do this on a daily basis. I want to continue doing this as a weekly basis so that my students know that we're here for them 100%.
This week the school was opened for teachers and staff.
Well, at first I want to start off by saying I'm so very proud of our staff and our teachers here at Catskill High School. What they're doing for our students is absolutely amazing. We actually put our students and our teachers in a different situation. It's unprecedented. Teachers teaching in different ways to get the material across to our students. Students have been very actively engaged through Google Classrooms, through Google Meet, and a lot of online classes that are available to them. This is totally different than we're used to. And I'm very proud of what our teachers have done. Now this week they came in and we spread them out so that we make sure that the distance, the 6-foot distance was a priority, and we made sure that the buildings were well sanitized, and we provided each of the teachers with gloves and sanitizer as well before they walked into the building. And the purpose of them coming in was to make sure that they continue the education for our students so that we can continue to make sure that our kids, even if they're not here, are college and career prepared.
Yeah, I came in. It was fine. It seemed like no one was in the building.
Yeah, it's very empty.
Wish we can come back.
And I'm looking forward to when we come back. I'm doing all my meetings with my staff on virtual meetings, so it's not the same. I miss my teachers, I miss my staff, and I miss the students here at Catskill High School.
Tell us about the effort to get every student internet access and their Chromebook.
Well, I'll talk about the Chromebooks first. I have a cabinet team, and we focus on kids that we feel that need the access and don't have the access to a Chromebook or any type of computer at home. So we developed a list, and we also have parents reach out to us. So we have a compiled list that we're working with the technology department. Friday between the times of 8 and 2, those students and parents will have a signed waiver, understanding that we're loaning them the Chromebook. We want to make sure that they have access to all the online opportunities. We want equity across the board so every student has the opportunity to be successful. As for the internet access, we do know there's some students that don't have access, and again, hats off to the teachers and staff, reaching out to the students, calling them, finding out who needs the access, because otherwise we wouldn't know. And we got a list of those students, and what we're doing is, thank you to Mr. Shaw, the middle school vice principal. He's actually working with the county legislators to get grants to get out there and get internet to our students that don't have access. So we're really working as a community to make sure that we are moving and getting everybody as much access as possible to be successful.
Yeah, it's a team effort.
It is definitely a team effort, and I'm very proud to be part of this team.
I know that teachers are preparing study materials in print as well as digital. Is there an alternative?
The alternative is everything we have is going to be on our website, and there's going to be all the work that's there now. If you click on our high school page or the district page, you'll see all of our work, and it's based on the teachers in their classes. We're going to add on to that, so you'll have access there. In addition, all your Google Classrooms will be available, and the teachers are interacting through Google Meet and Google Classrooms. So you have those opportunities there. The building is going to be closed at this moment until further notice, until we are told otherwise. That's why we're getting out these Chromebooks, and this is why we're working on getting internet access to our students, because we don't know how long this is going to last, but we want to make sure that they have access. If your child needs any of the work, we're all prepared. Our teachers are diligently getting things together. We have it all packaged up for you. So we're trying to get you everything accessible to you, but at this point, that is the means. If you can't make it here Friday, please call the office at 518-943-2300.
Have you made any decisions regarding canceling of events?
As of this point, we are going to put everything on hold. I don't want to cancel anything. I know that this Friday was supposed to be our Spirit Games. I'm not canceling anything at this point. If anything, I'm just putting things as a postponement until further notice. If things get canceled or closed beyond the 15th of April, then these discussions will be had. But as of right now, prom, graduation, any type of trips are on postponement at this time.
I know you're very positive, and you're always very positive in school, Mr. Bragg. We really appreciate that. But what can we do right now? What do you think the students, the teachers can do to keep sort of their spirit, the school spirit up?
You know, with keeping the CDC regulations and obviously keeping washing your hands and keeping your social distancing, get outside. The weather's changing into a nice weather. Do some exercise. You know, it's always healthy for your mind to exercise physically. Read a book, do your work, but read something that you feel you can relate to. Get hooked on a Netflix series. Do something for your mind. And also, if you do find that you are having a hard time, we put tons of resources on the website to you, so that there's opportunities outside of the school that if you need some assistance, whether it be mental health or physical help, we can help you. Just look at the website. We definitely are available. Or you can contact all of your guidance counselors, social workers are available through email, or you can contact me directly. We are here to help you get through this. Just keep positive. Take walks, be out there, walk your dogs, and enjoy yourself. Just remember, social distancing is key at this point. Follow the CDC regulations. This is important. We do want to stop the spread. We do not want to continue to have this go on. We want to come back to school as soon as possible. And I'm going to also give out Words of Wisdom weekly. You'll see me on a weekly basis on the website, and I know that Mr. Hernandez and I talk. We're going to do that here as well. You'll be seeing me weekly, and if you have any questions, always email me. I'm always available for any of you.
Any final words for our students and our staff and our community moving forward?
I just want to thank you. This has been an unprecedented situation we're going through, but we've handled it so professionally from a staff perspective. I had a joke. We do Zoom meetings with our staff, and I just got this thing for my wife, and I thought it was pretty funny. I thought I'd share this just to keep it a little bit more positive. It says the diagram of Zoom meeting attention span, and for the actual meeting content was 2%, and the rest is like, oh, my cat or dog's walking across the room, or my neck always look like that, or oh my goodness, why didn't I take a shower? It's funny, but I gave a lot of credit to my staff. I'm very proud to be your principal, and I'm very proud to be the principal of this high school. Our kids are going beyond expectations. The majority of our kids are getting their work in, working diligently, taking this seriously, and that is a sign of where we are as a school community. Our kids are that mature and understanding that the severity of this is very important, but their severity of their education is important to them as well. So I'm very proud to be your principal, and thank you for this opportunity.